What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again with another video, man. You guys already know we do that Gachiakuta every Wednesdays. Sometimes it'll be on Thursday or Tuesday, but most of the time it gets published on Wednesday. So we here with that shit, man. Last chapter was pretty dope. Riyou was doing her work, you know what I'm saying? She was cleaning house, cleaning up the Abberant beast. She had dismantled the Abberant beast initially, but then it regenerated once again, I believe. And then, you know, they was all shocked because literally janitors or anybody that has a Jinki and use it against the Abberant beast, that's the only way that you could defeat the Abberant beast. So it was odd that even though she used her Jinki, that the Abberant beast was still around, or it ended up reconstructing its body. So she went even more ham, dismantled it even more to get to the core of the Abberant beast, and she took out this flash drive type tool thing or whatever it was, and then basically they came to the conclusion that that was a Jinki and that created the Abberant beast. So I wonder if we're gonna try to find the person who did this, or maybe it's gonna be a minute until we actually find out who did this. But nonetheless, I like that Riyou went off, you know what I'm saying? She didn't really even need no help from Rudo or nothing like that. And I like that. I like seeing experienced, or at least mildly experienced people in series do their job and do the work. Because a lot of times in shonen, you know, the protagonist comes up and then helps them do something huge to help them. And, you know, and I don't always like that, because then it kind of just, you know, it kind of, I don't know, belittles, I guess you could say, the experience of the experienced person. So I don't know, but nonetheless, I really like that. So that's something that's dope. But let's get to this next chapter, man. Chapter 11 of Gachiakuta. Okay, we seeing the boy, what's his name? Zanka, right? Yeah. So he's waking up. What the? Hearing some noise. Let's celebrate together. Volume 1 to be released on May 17th. Nice. First volume, huh? Damn. There's already been 11 chapters of this. That's crazy. It's been like, what? That's like 4 months, 3 months, 3 months. My math wasn't mathing right there. It's like 3 months. All right. Anyway, chapter's title, Getting Closer. Cool. Everybody's eating and shit in the cafeteria. What the hell's going on at this hour? At this hour, you say, but it's nighttime already. It's Rudo's welcome to the underworld party. For him. I said too, but for him. Pretty sure these guys just came here to drink. Well, isn't it just fine for everyone to take a break? Okay, so they're having a little party for Rudo. That boy Rudo was tired. That boy got his head down on the table. The star isn't into it though. Seems that he couldn't properly use a Jinki for yesterday's request. Exactly. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember that literally last 2 chapters. You know, and I like that. I like that kind of struggle from a main character. Just seeing them struggle, you know, like it really makes you admire their hard work, and then seeing where they come. You know, this is typical shit, but I just truthfully like that shit. I genuinely like it. That sucks. Speaking of yesterday's request, I've heard that there was some weird Abberant beasts. Yeah, unlike the common Abberant beast, this one has a different core, and that core is a thing. Yeah, when they say a thing with power, they mean it's a Jinki, right? We were so terrified that an Abberant beast was born from that power. Jeez, I didn't know what to do, so I just left what I don't know to the higher-ups and go home and grab some grub, like a kid as always. When they're done discussing Engine, and Semui will come too. What? Engine's coming. He's looking at his hands or his gloves. It's only been a day. Who's this guy? Is this a new character? Yeah, it is. Wait, that's not Engine. I don't think that's Engine. He just has the same face like Engine. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Griss, Rudo. I know. You did great yesterday. I didn't do anything. You protected follow from an Abberant beast. Follow. He's that young supporter with goggles over there. I want to see some more from the supporters. I want to see if they have like a really crucial, I mean, obviously they're supporters, but I want to see if there's going to be like a cool, like Follow. I wonder if he's going to be like a pretty cool character. Yeah, that would be cool to get into some of those people too. This dude looks cool. So his name is Griss. Interesting. My camera was kind of messing up right there. Anyway, you did great yesterday. I didn't do anything. Okay, yeah, I already read that. Boom. So Griss. But in the end, I couldn't use my followers, Riyou, and you have to save me. That's how it's been even when I was up there. I easily lose my temper and snap at everybody ever since, and Retgo's the only one who cleans all my mess. Quickly, I have to go back up there as soon as possible. I can't change something. Someone will just end up saving me again. I can't even live up to their expectations. Why am I always... Thank you, huh? Those who see supporters like us for the first time usually look down on us, thinking we're weak people with abilities or a burden to the janitors. Some of the guys who are now janitors thought the same thing at first, but Rudo seems to be different. That guy, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that that's kind of like what I was talking about. Like, I want to see more from the supporters. Like, I feel like I already had kind of like the idea that I feel like they might not be as important, you know. That's why they have that role as a supporter, because they're probably weaker in battle, but I feel like they're pretty dope. Like Follow, he was pretty dope. He was helping Rudo out during that fight, you know. Follow joined the janitors to wipe out the Abberant beast, but someone powerless can't kill him. That's why he's nurturing a precious item right now so that he can be a giver. Because of that, ever since he became a supporter, he said, I'll continue being a supporter even if I become a giver, and I'll make those who look down on me eat their words. He's doing what he can do to make that happen. Rudo putting aside waiting to be strong and living up to expectations. What is it that you actually wanted to do? I like that. He's actually asking them. I like that he's actually asking them. You know, this is a good one-on-one talk. But if I'm going based off of my shonen, you know what I'm saying, my shonen just thoughts or just processing of series as I'm reading or watching, I can see that probably that kid, that supporter's probably gonna die, or a lot of supporters will probably die, because I mean they're kind of written as weak, you know, people. So it's gonna develop sympathy between us and these characters, because it's like, okay, they're characters that are trying very hard, they have a strong work ethic, and they're weak. So, you know, obviously we're probably gonna be sympathetic towards them. And this guy right here, I feel like, because of course there's gonna be snakes in all anime, I feel like he's gonna be a snake, maybe. I don't know. He just seemed like that kind of guy. I don't know, because he's having, like, for him to be just introduced now and him having a conversation to Rudo one-on-one seems kind of, you know, like either he's really important or he's just gonna be a traitor eventually. And I feel like those are those kind of characters. You feel me? Actually wanted to do. Before coming down here, before any of this happened, there must have been a time when you said, I want to do this. Remember that first and go back and to where it all started. Then what can you do to make it happen? Will just come naturally. Have confidence. Even though you've fallen down here, you're still alive. Okay, I fuck with him, but I just hope he don't be no snake. You feel me? I hope he don't. I don't want him to be a snake. I don't know, because this new character having a one-on-one with Rudo seems very, you know, interesting. Either he's just very important, he's a snake, or maybe he's just being for real and it's just a real ass character. You feel me? So it might just be that. The boy engine pulled up. I'm tired. You haven't even eaten the thing yet, or anything yet. Yeah, Rudo, it's time for the star to eat one, or else you'll run out of food. It's Riyou who eats the most. Let's eat our fill over there together, Rudo. You see what I mean? Like, why is this guy like how did he just become so like important in this chapter right here? You know what I'm saying? Like I say, either he's just a real ass nigga or he's a snake. You know, or he's just going to become a very important character. But I think he's a snake. I don't know. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, this series seems like it has a lot of grimy people, because, I mean, trash is literally like a whole prominent thing in the series. So, you know, and then that's just symbolic, and, you know, trash, actual trash, figurative, metaphorical. You get what I mean. But I like that. He's seeing that he got people he can, you know, be around. And what the fuck is going on right here? I love the faces in this manga, man. Like, they really, like, Kai Urana has a really good way of like showing emotion. I love it already. Since chapter 1, that's just dope. Isn't this enough? I already told you, didn't I? I've said everything I have to say. Help me, I'm begging you. Who is this? Is this the same? Oh, it's the same shadowy figure that we've seen in that, for a glimpse in that other chapter, right? Interesting. God damn, he murdered him. He got dreadlocks. White hair with black tips, dark circles around the eyes. A Skyper's son who's a giver. I'm expecting a good souvenir. White hair with black tips, dark circles around the eyes. Skyper's son who's a giver. I'm expecting a good souvenir. So this is gonna probably be his first op. You know, his first op for real. Interesting though that he's searching for him. Like, that's interesting. Okay. I like this guy's aesthetic. We're just seeing really a silhouette for the most part, but I like how he looks. It looks pretty interesting. But yeah, man, that was a dope chapter. Look at these color pages. These color pages look clean. But yeah, man, that was a good chapter. I actually really liked it. I like that guy. Like, I'm still fishy on this dude. What's his name? Lubian. Griss. Yeah, I think it's Griss. Yeah, Griss Lubian. It's interesting. Usually when somebody introduces themselves to somebody, to like a main character, and then instantly they become prominent because of a discussion that they have. He's a snake. He's a snake. I'm sus. My sus meter is high right now. He's a snake. But it was still a good chapter. I like that one-on-one that he had with him. But it seems so interpersonal. That's why I'm like, yeah, he gotta be a snake. Because you don't even know him. Why is this character talking to our main character like this in a one-on-one setting? You feel me? But it was a cool chapter, man. Let me give my chapter rating like I do every week. Because this chapter got me very intrigued for like future stuff, you know. But if I give this chapter a rating, I'll give it a solid 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 chapter, you know. The last page and stuff was very intriguing. I like the convo between Griss and Rudo, and yeah, it's just a lot of mysterious things going on right now, and it makes sense. We're early on in the series, so of course we're not going to learn a lot of stuff until later on, or as we go on in the series and stuff like that. But yeah, man, pretty dope chapter. And yeah, like I say in every video, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you fuck with me. If you don't have to do that, but I really advise you do, because please, you know, even if you're a hater, come back to my channel, comment down below, say something you don't like about me. But yeah, man, and please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys all in the next video. It's gonna be a minute because we don't got no Shonen Jump this week, next week, or maybe not even the next week after that. But we'll see. I might whip up something for y'all. But yeah, man, stay tuned for the next videos. Peace.